This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
Really congratulatory to Coach Morgan and his Bluefield Rams. I thought they played really hard and were very connected, gave a ton of effort and energy. And and a little disappointed in our group. I think we had a little bit of casualness that has not been reflective of who we have been this season or in seasons past. So I think it'll be a chance to get our guys' attention.
Coach, you mentioned that. I was going to bring up, second half stat splits if you want. And when you mentioned that, you do have some veterans on this team. I'm sure the message was received in a positive way, and you look better defensively, I guess, to sharpen up some things up for Missouri.
I'm not. I'll turn the page to Missouri here shortly, but I think our standard is our standard, and I felt like we didn't touch that tonight. So individually, I think there's some guys that did some good things. We have great character, so our guys are always unselfish and in pursuit of what the coaching staff and our leadership is asking for. I just didn't sense that urgency or that mental and physical toughness that I'm used to seeing with our group.
Coach, you got a number of guys in this game in that second half, getting them some experience and maybe look at some different rotations. How much was that a benefit as you do pick out some things for this game here today?
Well, again, we were out without Isaiah and Jonathan, so those guys were definitely scheduled to be in the rotation. Hopefully they get healed quickly. But I thought Josh Price came in, did a good job for us tonight. Drake Dobbs continues to get better. We've seen it in practice. I just got to find him an opportunity to get more minutes. And then the usuals, the mainstays, I thought, they did a good job. Darius got hot there at the beginning of the second half. And Elijah Cuffey was special. Defensively, number 2 got going, and we knew he's capable. I thought Elijah did a great job, especially at the beginning of the second half.
How much of the difference in the second half was the pace of play for you guys in a concerted effort to really clamp down defensively?
Well, that should be the standard every night. Ed. We haven't quite grasped the importance of being sound defensively on every possession, not just after we make a field goal or drop in a bucket. We gotta have an urgency every possession. But for the most part, I thought the second half we were better. Still have some things to clean up, but it's early in the season. It's only December the 5th, and that's why we play the non-conference.
And then the other one I've got is just to build on that theme, and you mentioned it earlier, Darius's shots and Elijah being especially proficient defensively. How much do you count on the two of them to set the tone for what you guys wanted in the second half, given that the first half wasn't the way you guys expect?
Well, they're 2- and 3-year starters, so I obviously have a high expectation of their ownership in our program and in our standard. I do think when you've won a few, like maybe we have over the last couple of years, I do think there's an expectation that you're just going to show up and win. Whether that expectation is from the players, the coaches, the fans, the media, the game isn't like that. The game is on any given night, and that's why I think it's so important to have a deep sense of gratitude for the privilege to be in the arena. And hopefully we'll learn from this one and be excited about another win, but also be anticipatory for what will be a really hard challenge on Wednesday.